In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the easiest egg garland ever. It takes just a few minutes, it's bright, it's colorful, and so much fun. This egg garland is a great way to use up some of those plastic eggs that you may have laying around. Everybody seems to kind of accumulate them. We're going to string them all up and make a gorgeous garland, and I'm going to show you how to do it. For this project, you're going to need a pair of scissors. You'll need a yarn needle. This is a large needle. People use these a lot for knitting and crocheting because it fits a piece of yarn in the eye. It's a larger needle. We're going to send this through our eggs. It's also sometimes known as a tapestry needle. You'll also need some plastic eggs. Now, these are everywhere this time of year, and they come in big bags, and you can get any kind. Now, these are a little bit larger, as you can see. They're a little bigger than like the standard size egg. But the one thing you'll want to look for with your eggs that is really important for this project, they put this one as a safety feature, are the holes. There's like holes in the tops and bottoms of all these eggs. We're going to use those holes, so just make sure your eggs have that. And these are a little bit bigger than a standard size egg, but I got like a fun pastel palette of these. And then we're going to need some kind of string, twine, ribbon, yarn, whatever you have on hand. You'll need some of that. Now this is baker's twine. You can buy a big roll of this at the craft store. I thought that the pink and white twist was really fun for spring, but you could use, like I said, a piece of ribbon, yarn, twine, anything you may have on hand. So what we're going to do first is we're going to cut a piece of our string or twine or yarn, whatever you have. And I'm just going to cut a big piece of this and just give it a snip. And then we're going to start stringing our eggs on. Now, before you do that, think about what kind of pattern that you want to have. I'm going to do a rainbow pattern. I think that's fun and beautiful and joyful. So what we're going to do is do these in rainbow order, but you can mix them up. It's totally up to you. I just think this palette is really pretty. So take your needle and you're going to thread it. So just send your twine through the needle and then grab any color to start. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into the holes of our egg. So go into the top to the other side. Now my needle, as you can see, is shorter than my egg. So in order to get my needle to the other side, I'm going to have to open these. So go in one end, bring it through. So if you notice, I put mine in the top hole here of the egg. You want to put that in the top hole of the other one. Just make sure they match. And then you're going to string it on there. We're going to close up these eggs in just a minute. Grab the next egg. I'm going to do orange because it's next in our rainbow pattern that we're doing. So come in one side. Now these eggs are super cheap little plastic eggs, so some of the holes aren't punched out all the way. But that's okay. You can just kind of stuff your needle in there and then go in the other hole with your egg and push that down. Now next in our rainbow order, let's try pink. So we'll go in this topmost hole and bring it through. And then go into the inside of the egg and bring it through like that. And then we'll do purple. Again, you can do these in any order of colors you like. I just thought that this was a fun sequence to do. And then just bring it through and then grab blue next in our pattern. Again, I'm going in that top hole of the top and the top hole. Now, depending on your eggs, your holes, you might have just one on either end, but I have two, so I'm trying to keep them similar. Okay, so go in the top hole and then go into the egg and go in the top hole of that as well. All right, we have a lovely strand of eggs now, but they're all open. So we need to kind of snap them all closed now. Let's go ahead and just click them shut. Now you can make your garland as long as you would like it to be. You can do multiple strands. That looks really pretty. If you're hosting Easter or something like that, you can just string them all around the room. But then when you're done, just push them together and your eggs will hang beautifully just like that. So that is how you make this super easy Easter egg garland. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure and click the subscribe button to get all the latest Sparkle and Splatter video updates. Bye everyone, and happy crafting!